Hello everybody and welcome back to Better Minecraft. Now you'll notice the area behind me, it looks a little bit different. This was the little garden I put in. I think the last episode I changed it around a little bit to have some like mosaics back here and stuff like that. To make a little bit of a courtyard. I also have a mod that allows me to put like crops inside of potted plants, which I think is going to help with the greenhouse as well as just small decorations like this. But I also have our portal room started. Now I am going to put a door in here. Like right here. I'm gonna have it match all my other doors, but for right now, this is where this sits. This is actually directly beneath our path. That is up here. You also notice I have a lot of terraforming done. We'll get to that later, but I have four areas done. This one's gonna end up being the greenhouse. This is gonna be some animal farms, and then this I think I'm gonna make a giant wheat patch at some point. But like I said in this episode, we're going into the Nether. I do have a bow on me, I have extra tools, I have a whole stack of extra food, I have some torches. Hopefully it's all enough. I don't know. Oh wait, I need cobblestone. I keep forgetting that's a thing I need. Okay. Into the Nether. Oh, I'm scared. Okay, that's a quest. Oh. Okay, I'm actually in a little bit of a secretive area. Cool. Okay. I'm in a basalt delta. Which is never good. Well, there's the fortress. Looks like that's the start to the fortress. Oh, ow! Ow! I didn't even see him! Ow! That ain't fair. I have no fire resistance. Well, technically I have the potion. That's not really gonna do much for me. Because it only lasts a few seconds. Oh, rude? Y'all are not allowed to try and get me from two sides. That is not cool. Okay. Definitely a piglin in here. Don't particularly want to fight him face to face. Hi. I can probably reach him like this. Don't need to be wasting my arrows like that. Don't touch the beds. Bad idea. Strider egg. What on earth? Didn't know striders laid eggs. Ooh, diamond. Also a ton more nether wart in here, which is great. Didn't know striders laid eggs. That is now noted. I think I'm gonna go down before I go up. Need to find the way down first. Of course, it's the way the blazes went. Trial by what? Find the hidden basalt chambers. I didn't want to find it, but thanks. Not sure if I want to go in there. I'm gonna leave that to do its thing. Hey, ancient debris. Bunch of crying obsidian here. Arrows? Need those. Oh, why is there so many of you? Ooh, I turned a corner and you were just there. I ate them. That hurted. What happens if I dig into the bottom of this? Because I know this is another dungeon within itself. Okay, well I found the top of it. don't know what this thing is. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. I will mark it on the map. We will come back to this at a later date. I don't know what it is. It's a netherite sword. Does it have anything on it? No, it's just a basic netherite sword. What on earth? Oh, wait, stone sword. No, it looks like there's another iron one. Well, that doesn't seem safe. What is that? All TNT? Why is that there? Okay. Skeleton. Will you be dead? Hey! I got one, and it wasn't the cheesy way either. By cheesy way, I mean finding one just out in the world. Because that can happen in this mod pack, because I think a few places end up using them as decor bits. That clears this entire place, at least of loot. Home, please take me home. Oh my gosh, thank the heavens. Home. First and foremost, I need to go through and empty my inventory real quick. And then our next step is going to be, well, handling the animal fiasco, because it's about to hit winter in this game. And that does not bode well for my character currently. Because we do not have a whole lot of food on backlog. We have a bunch of stuff, but it's not... Now, this is not final. But this is what I'm doing for now. I am kind of making it aesthetic. But I'm not too worried about aesthetics right now. I mainly just need some large pens for some animals. So I don't have to worry about food. Tiny pen up here. Because there are chickens literally everywhere in this area. I don't plan on keeping a whole lot of them. But I know they can be pretty easy to keep. Especially early game. Come on. God, that chicken looks soulless. Okay. You two I can actually breed, though. Okay, yeah, if y'all want to actually come close enough, there we go. There we go. And now, I know I have one sheep up here. I kind of want to catch him. And just move him in with the cows for the time being. One at a time, please. Thank you. Okay. We have our animals. Now, I am going to have to make them separate pens and things as I go along, but just having them here is already a good step. I planned on putting pens up here anyway. I didn't plan on keeping sheep, I'll be honest. But sheep are great just for wool, which is needed for a few things. So I may end up just keeping a handful inside the cow pen. Because this entire area was meant to be a cow pen. I was planning on putting a barn back here and then framing in a good chunk of this area for the cows. And then having a small sheep, not sheep pen, but a chicken area down here. And then turning that into a wheat field. So I may end up putting like another small barn back in here. And just keeping sheep down here. Or just keeping them up here. I don't know which one yet. But yeah, our area is starting to get somewhere. But that is going to be all for this episode. How did I already have a zombie pigman spawning? But that is going to be all for this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!